Organization change is any substantive modification to some part of the organization. It can involve virtually any aspect of that organization. Any change may have effects that extend beyond the actual area where the change is implemented, and it's quite common for multiple change activities to be going on simultaneously. The basic reason for change is that something relevant to the organization has changed or is likely to change in the future. The forces that compel change may be external or internal. External forces for change come from the organization's general and task environments. The internal forces are a variety of forces inside the organization that may cause change. Some change is anticipated and planned well in advance. Other change comes about as a reaction. Planned change is almost always preferable to reactive change. The importance of planned change is reinforced by the frequency of organization change. Organization change is a complex phenomenon. It must be systematic and logical to have a realistic opportunity to succeed. The comprehensive approach to change takes a systems view and delineates a series of specific steps that often lead to successful change. A manager who follows a logical and orderly sequence is more likely to succeed. In the change process, a manager must recognize the need for change, set goals for that change, diagnose what brought it on, select a change technique, plan for the implementation of the technique, implement it, and then evaluate and follow it up. Managers need to know why people resist change and what can be done about it. Uncertainty may be the biggest cause. Impending changes threaten the self-interest of some. People have different perceptions and feelings of loss over relationships, power, status, security, familiarity with existing procedures, and self-confidence. There are no surefire cures, but there are several techniques that at least have the potential to overcome resistance. Participation, education and communication, facilitation, and force field analysis. As mentioned earlier, change can involve any part of an organization. Most change interventions involve organization structure and design, technology and operations, or people. An organization may change the way it designs its jobs or basis of departmentalization, or reporting relationships or distribution of authority, or coordination mechanisms and line and staff configurations, to name a few. Technological changes are becoming increasingly important to many organizations because of the rapid rate of all technological innovation. An organization may decide to change the skill level of its workforce, improve workers' performance level, or change may be directed at employee attitudes and values. Many organizations today have gone through massive and comprehensive change programs involving all aspects of organization design, technology, and people. A special area of interest that focuses almost exclusively on people is organization development. It is concerned with changing attitudes, perceptions, behaviors, and expectations. The theory and practice of organization development is based on several very important assumptions. Employees have a desire to grow and develop. Employees have a strong need to be accepted by others. And the total organization and the way it is designed will influence the way individuals and groups behave. Organization development involves several kinds of interventions or activities. Some programs may only use some or a few, others use several of them at once. Managers have reported mixed results from various organization development techniques. Another element of organization change is innovation. It is clearly important because without new products or services, an organization will eventually fail. The innovation process consists of development, application, launch, decline, maturity, and growth. As with creativity, the innovation process will suffer if it is approached too mechanically and rigidly. To remain competitive in today's economy, organizations must be innovative. Organizations may fail to innovate for at least three reasons: lack of resources, failure to recognize opportunities, and resistance to change.